Hey yo, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new. If you guys are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button right in his nose holes, and while you're at it, go ahead and leave a like, turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post a video. Let's go. I am so excited for today's video. We're going to be doing a little brand review. Yeah, I don't think I've done one of these yet. A full brand review. So I bought everything from the Essence. I've never used a tinted primer, but we're doing it today. So we got the tinted primer, we got the contour, we got the highlighter, we got the brows. And for those of you who know me, I've only done my brows a few times. Never with the, it's always been with the pencil. But I got the concealer, which I don't know how I feel about that because I only bought one concealer because I was dumb and forgot to grab a light shade. We have the mascara and the lips. Of course, don't let me forget. I bought not one, not two, not three, but 4 palettes from Essence. And girl, these palettes are pretty. They are so cute. I have not even taken the film off of it yet. Don't mind the dogs in the background because, you know, but I still have not taken the plastic filming off of this, so we know it's new. You guys cannot tell me this does not. But just by looking at it, it looks like a decent, not cheap palette. But the case is kind of, you know, it's not very aesthetic. It's just a nice brown case. Darker, more smoky eye kind of look. We have the Ice Baby palette. She's pretty. She's a pretty blue. Girl, I am obsessed with this. See, I've already taken the film off of this one. I've already messed around with it. Not on my face yet. Just, I swatched it a little bit, which I'm going to be doing in this video, which I am so excited for. Because, oh my god, she is so pretty. Like, you can see my fingerprint right there. I cannot wait to dig into this because it was so pretty. We're going into a little bit of the fuller size palettes, bringing out the Out in the Wild palette. This one is your green tones. And girl, she's got little designs in her. Like, come on, focus. Okay, well, I guess she doesn't want to focus today. But she does. She's got little leaf designs in her. And these colors are beautiful. And then last but not least, we have the Out in the Wild red palette. So, girl, you open this one up. She's got full-on flowers in her. This is flower power right here. These palettes are so pretty. And literally, I paid like $10 for each palette. The smaller ones were like $5, and then everything else was less than $5. So we're going on the more affordable side of the makeup community, which I'm so excited to dig into because, girl, makeup does not have to be expensive to be good. I zoomed out just a little bit more. Alrighty, but I am going to go ahead and start out with the Essence My Skin Perfector Tinted Primer in shade 10 Light Beige. Oh, girl, is she supposed to look like that? It's kind of scary. Why won't she focus? She does not try to focus. I'm kind of scared to use this. Hit the like button if you think this is going to be terrible, a bad idea. Because, girl, she is chalky. Oh my god, this... She's oily. Oh, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to treat my face very well tonight. My god. I'm just gonna go ahead and rub this in. Oh my god, it's so... See, I'm gonna go ahead and give you an honest review. This feels like I'm just putting straight up baby oil on my face. And I don't really see any pore hiding being done. I just see stuff that won't blend out with my skin. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take a beauty blender and go ahead and try to blend this as much as I can into my face. Even though you're not supposed to blend primer, but you know, yeah. This honestly makes me so sad. Oh my god. This is made with a whole bunch of things I cannot say. Girl. This has 1.1 flow ounce, so it's got a decent amount of product in here, but girl, if it's not good, then we should not have it. I feel like I should get my forehead a little bit more. Just primer. So once you like put it onto your face, it feels really oily. Like, I'm not dogging this product because you know what? It was less than $5. I'm not expecting it to be perfect, but girl, if it causes my skin to break out, I'm gonna cry, which it probably will. Kid the cat. Anyways, so we have the primer all blended out into my face. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this on a scale of 1 to 10. So for the texture, it like when you rub it into like your hand, it feels like you're just, I don't know, it feels like it's mud. It's really, really thick, but really, really oily at the same time. So I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a 4.5 out of 10, just because she's oily, like oily. But she's not heavy on the face, so I think I am gonna go ahead and bump that up. But she's not sticky either, so it's like, it's just there. Oof. So we're gonna bump that up to 5.5, just for that. But next, I'm going to jump into the Essence Camouflage Concealer. Matte. It's a matte concealer, and this product has 0.16 flow ounces in it, which is not a full ounce, but as I said, it was under $3 from the Meyer. Oh. Okay, girl. Oh my god. Okay, so from just first looks, it's kind of cooling. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this and blend it out onto my face just to, you know, see where we get to go from here. We are definitely going to need the powder just because, you know, she is not blending out very well. My cat's doing something in the background. Please do not pay attention to him. Oof. He's a wild one. Okay, so from the looks of that, I mean, it kind of looks really cakey. Oh, that one's sticky. It's not. That's sticky, but their primer wasn't. If anything, that primer kind of enhanced my pores. Girl, that's not what we wanted. Okay, but the only thing I could not find from the Essence collection was foundation. And we cannot go without foundation, girl. I'm sorry, but we can't. So I'm going in with the usual, the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour wear foundation, which is, you know what I say, ew. Not 24 hours. Not for me. Not today. Not ever. Okay. So I'm only going to place a little bit on my face just because, I don't know. I do not think this powder is going to be like the best. Already some blending that out into my face. I will say this is not the normal makeup. It's not really setting well. It's sitting on top of all this primer, which is not great feeling because it's like, I don't know, I can feel it and it's really, really sticky. Like whenever I move my face muscles, girl, it ain't it. Alrighty, so we have our face all blended out, blended through, all about. So I think it would only be fair to go ahead with the Essence Brows. I am terrified. So this is a 4-in-1 palette. It's got 0.21 ounces. Now, I do not know if that's like per little pan or just like that, but it does come with this very cute, very tiny little brush right here. So I'm going to use that because, you know. And then dipping into this brown shade right here because I feel like this one would be like the closest to my eyebrows. I'm going to go ahead and place that just right there, and you know what? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows. See, I don't do much to my brows. I just kind of drag it along and let it fill itself out for real. But I guess I should do a little bit of shit. I need to go get my eyebrows done. Because she's starting to look thick and out of shape and out of misplaced. So, yeah. I need a little bit more of the product just right there because we have some thick eyebrows. This makeup brush is really too tiny for all this, but yeah. And then taking the tiny piece, I'm just going to go ahead and brush it out, brush it down. Make me frown. Girl, that eyebrow is thick. But at least she works. I mean, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end with the other eyebrow and just kind of fill it in the same way I did to that one. She's going to be thick too. If you live in the Cincinnati area and you know some good eyebrow people, girl, put it in the comments below because this is not doing it. We over here looking like freaking caterpillars on our face. But taking the smaller side of that brush, I am just going to still go ahead and brush it out as much as I can. And hopefully make it not look so thick. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. So yeah. We got the thick brows on. And I totally forgot to rate this. So I'm going to go ahead. The color of it is not too bad. You know, she really filled in our eyebrows. So I'm not going to blend the product for this. Oh my god. I missed a spot on my nose. And it's still not blending out. Girl, you can definitely see it all. Okay. Well, I'm not going to blend the product for this because, you know, I have naturally weirdly shaped eyebrows. But for this, I'm going to go ahead and rate it a 9 out of 10. Just because I don't blame her. She cute. So that's a 9 out of 10. So next, going in with the Essence Contour. This has 0.24 ounces in it. And did not give me a brush for this, so we're going in with the Wet n Wild contouring brush. And I'm going to go ahead and dip into the contour side of this. And that fallout, girl. Ooh. Gonna go ahead and take this, suck my lips in. She's there. She looks kind of choky though. I already said to go ahead and contour my nose area right here, my cheekbones, both sides, and my chin line, or my jawline technically, not my chin line. What the fuck? There's a chin line. So I guess taking my normal smaller beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and dip into the other part of this bronzer side, I guess. That's what it is. I'm just going to go ahead and start blending. She does not blend as well as my other one does. You can oh my god. Do I have to continue this? She is there. She's not going away either. So I'm going to go ahead and continue blending this out as best as I can, just to step away from the camera for a second, do this off camera, because I feel like this is not going to end well. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've literally already been doing this for like 5 minutes, and it's still not blending. It's just spreading. I do not know what I'm going to do. I cannot leave this like this. Maybe I can use... I'm going to try using this bigger beauty blender, because this is just spreading. It's not working. If you can't tell, it's still right here. And it's just not blending. It's literally just spreading. My other contour does not do this. Oh, tired. Girl, she is not going nowhere. Who would walk out like this? So I blended that as much as I can because, girl, clearly she ain't going nowhere. So we're going to have that shadow. For the contour and bronzer, it's definitely not it. Which I'm not really surprised considering it's not all expensive. But you know, she needs to blend. So I'm rating this a 1 out of 10 because the colors are cool. I mean, they're very nice colors. But it's just not it. See, with my other contour palette, I can go in with this color and, you know, it blend perfectly. No problems. But this is also a more expensive contour palette. While this one was only like $2.50. Literally. I'm not really dogging on it, but it's not something I really recommend because I feel a breakout coming on just from what I've done so far, and Lord. Yeah. Alrighty, so before I go ahead and do any highlight, I'm going to go ahead and with the Essence All About Matte Fixing Powder. Girl, there is no fixing this face. And going in with the Wet n Wild powder brush, I'm just going to dab that onto here, and you know what? Do the normal. I should probably open this back up. You know what? Do the normal powder. So for this powder, I don't really... She kind of... Not very much fallout from it. Not really complaining. Okay. This is a translucent powder, so it's not really going to have any color to it. It's a fixing compact powder, and it's got 0.28 ounces in it, which, no, that's not a lot. It's not too little, but it's not a lot, so I'm not really complaining. But for this, for it just being a powder, she definitely fixed some things. Couldn't fix this contour though. But I'm going to rate her a 6 out of 10. Only reason a 6 and not like a 10 out of 10. Just because this packaging is really... It's just bland, I mean. There's nothing too intriguing about it except the pink, because we love a pink queen. I should rate it a 10 out of 10 just for that. But I can't. Honest reviews, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so next, using the Real Techniques blush brush. Next, using the Real Techniques blush brush, I'm going to go ahead and take the Essence Pure Nude Sunlighter. Yeah, Sunlighter. So for this has... This has, again, 0.28 ounces of product. I'm just going to lightly take the brush and place it right here onto the cheekbone to see what she can do. Oh, she's definitely there. Oh. Okay. I see you. Yeah. She's pretty. Okay, we're gonna have to take a little tiny break. For the kitty cat. Say hello. Say hello again. Say, I keep getting into stuff. Do you see how pretty he is? He's so cute. Okay. I love you. Alright, now that we had our quick little break, girl, it's time to swatch these colors before we put them on our face. Yeah, it's time. Let's pray for some pigment because, ooh! So I think starting out, I'm going to go ahead with the Bronzed This Way eyeshadow palette. And we're just gonna go at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch all of these off camera just so you guys can get a little bit of space. Take this time to go to snack or something.